because the more he got into it, more he's trying to win, you just like, oh, damn, you look sexy, like
That was
muscles
doomed from
all
the start.
bulging and shit. Oh
Yeah.
That
my
was doomed
God.
from the
And we're back. Girl, we was having a conversation backstage. It was getting lit, nigga. Like, all right. So let's change the mood a little bit. Let's talk about let's talk about love relationships for a minute. And those type of things. Usually relationships start out with dating, and we often talk about red flags coming from others. But this time, I'd like to look inward a little bit and ask ourselves, what are our own red flags that we give to other people? So in short, panel, what is your worst relationship quality? And to start this question now, I want to go to our relationship panel expert, Miss Angelique Young. What would you say is your worst relationship quality?
I'm
If you could just name one.
right. I'm
We
like,
just want one.
there's a reason why I've been single for 6 years, guys. I mean, honestly, no. I think for me personally, I'm the kind of person who's fluid in relationships. I'm not a satisfied clinger, but I'm also not a completely ignore me and come back to me whenever you want kind of person. Like I walk this fine line with flexibility, with being able to let them go run and do their own thing because I want to go do my own thing. Not in like a sexual way, but like they need to have their friends, I need to have my friends. They need their own apartment, I need my own apartment. Like
Yeah.
I need the separation, but I think in that same hand, my flexibility is what always shoots me in the foot because I think some people want you to be clingy, they want you to be whatever, and that's just not my forte. So I feel like to an extent, but I also love hard. Like once I'm in love, I'm in love. And I think at that point, I'm all in. And so if you're not all in with me, then I'm ready to pack up and leave. Like it's a Sagittarius trait. If you ain't in it, then neither am I. Like I'm very much like, and I'm very good with disconnecting and being gone and never coming back. It's easy for me.
There's a reason why we're friends. Okay, so
I think Beyonce said, to the left, to the left.
everything you own in the box to the left. Okay, let's go to Ivan. Ivan, what is your worst relationship quality?
Well, I guess my thing is I'm more of a double-edged sword because the same thing that attracts you to me will eventually push me away from you. I'm outgoing, I'm confident, I'm not saying I'm bag of Doritos and all that kind of stuff, but I'm told I'm that. But in the same respect, I mean, you can't lie. People tell you this. I mean, you just can't let it go to your head, so to speak. But the same thing that attracts people will also have them later on going, oh, I need to change this. No, you can't change this. Okay. Before Gaga, I was born this way. Okay. I've improved over the years. Stop it. But in all reality, it's like, okay, it is what it is. Take me as I am, but don't take me at all. But don't take me and then try to change me because that's not going to happen.
What would they try to change about you, Ivan?
You know how outgoing I am. I'm extremely outgoing. I mean, it's just like I walk into a room and boom, it's mine. Okay, not a problem. Can you tone that down a little bit? Hell no, because I can't. It's just who I am.
I love that.
When you're a star, you shine bright. I'm sorry, I can't dim it.
I don't say that's a good character trait. I think that person has a problem because that's a self-esteem issue. They're telling you.
Right, but it pushes them away.
You're lying. Yeah. Oh,
but it pushes them away because what attracted them later on is what says, "Oh no, we can't deal with all that." So, it's like I said, it's a double-edged sword. Now, if you get cut, not my problem. Just saying, you don't know what you're dealing with. Because both ways.
I see what you're saying now. Like because I had a boyfriend that my ex-boyfriend I was telling you guys about earlier, he had that mysterious shit going on, but the same thing that attracted me to him, the truth of that shit just pushed me, I was out. But I would have to say one of my worst, if I could just name one, because there's a lot. If I can name one, I would say my competitiveness. I am super fucking competitive. When it comes to the simple trivia games, it's never just a friendly fucking game of trivia. It's not with me. It's like with alcohol.
You're going for blood.
It's gonna be right.
You're going for blood.
Well, I mean, it's just a proper order of things. There's a winner and there's a loser. I just rather be more on the winning side. Like I remember this one time, my ex and I, our first date, we went to like an arcade, right? But the only games we were playing were like the competitive ones, like, you know, let's see who shot more zombies. But it's so hot because the more he got into it, you know, more he's trying to win, you know, you just like, oh damn, you look sexy, you know, like
that was doomed from the start.
And shit.
Yeah.
Oh my
God. From the start.
Yes. Okay. I agree. That is a toxic trait. That is very.
I hate you people.
You got to be burned out to get turned on. That's a little. But okay. If it does it.
Okay, I knew this was gonna be bad. Is it bad that, you know, once my family beat my ass in like Wii Fit tennis, so I spent the entire next day like practicing, and then when they got home, my ass, like, I was like an ass. I was sitting there, you know, not sweating. I had a new outfit on, been like, hey, who wants to play tennis? I whooped their ass. I made sure I beat their ass all night because the night before I just couldn't sleep, losing the entire night for like 2 hours. So I guess
it's a great personal trait because it now tells me that when you fail at something, you're going to come back and learn it and be better at it and do it much better than before. But that is not the trait you want to compare in your relationship. You got to learn to take that L. You got to take that L sometimes. You can't. Yeah.
So you're saying, Andy's like, I'm never getting married.
You will, as long as you don't throw the cake in their face. Like, I beat you. I said I'd do first.
As long... We got to keep all the games out. Anyway, guys, this is a fun conversation
at your wedding. No competitive dances.
I would say there's definitely divorce in the future, but you have to get married for that first. So there's hope for it.
No, I mean, I think honestly, a toxic trait that's overlooked is or you know what? That's probably even a better one for me because I think my other one is not really that bad. I think that's a good one. When I find the right person, it'll mellow out. My thing is that I love fixing people. My toxic trait is I love lost puppy dogs in the rain. I love how much is that doggy in the window. I love a bitch who looks broken. I love the old clock that needs fixed. I need somebody who needs a little love. I love a broken man. A broken man, like, I know I can't fix you. I don't know the first thing about fixing a clock, bitch, but let me take you home and see if I can do it. Let me see if I can fix you. That is definitely my toxic trait. I figured it out. No,
I have that same thing.
No, reverse that and work on the clock. Okay, trust and believe. Work on the clock.
Bitch, I've worked on many a clocks and I'm still alone and single. I worked on my own clock, bitch, and I've been good for the past year. I think I'm great at this clock.
That's right.
This clock is amazing, but I don't mess around with nothing.
Leave the humans alone.
If it ain't in my wheelhouse,
leave the humans alone.
I literally will meet a guy and I'll be like, oh, nope. You said you got what? You got this kind of problem? Nope. As soon as I start feeling sorry, I'm sorry, I can't. No, you can't come stay at my house. No, I can't pick you up from work. You ain't got your shit together. You got to have all your exes in a row. Like car, house, job, live whatever.
Leave the humans
you can't
alone.
Live with a family member. Like, we can't have a relationship if you, I can't do it.
I don't want to hear that bullshit. Like, I just came out. I'm living with my husband. No, I mean my husband, my wife. I don't want any of that shit. I need you coming to the table as whole as a person you can be. You know,
equally yoked.
Yeah, you know, I don't think you can really do that in your early 20s, but you're 30.
Or better it.
I can circle the drain by myself. Okay, I'm good. I don't want you taking me down.
Absolutely. Okay, guys, so we're out of time, and I love these little conversations we get into, especially about love and sex, because, you know.
It's our favorite. It's what we thrive at.
But
it's what I live before.
It's all the way we live.
Follow our podcast page, Comic Jersey TV, here on Facebook and YouTube for more conversations on love, sex, relationships, and commentary on the latest trending news. And listen to us on multiple podcast platforms via comicjerseytv.buzzsprout.com.